Hey guys, Frank here. Welcome back. So, today we're going to talk about LinkedIn strategy and building a following specifically around your niche and around your product line. So, if you don't know me, I've been running an industrial distribution business for around 10 years. It's been profitable since day one, and we've been able to grow the business to over $1 million in annual revenue. So, along with that, I also do founders coaching for founders and salespeople who are getting into their own business, their own sales, and really trying to scale and fast forward their whole strategy. So today, LinkedIn is really like the number one social media platform for B2B. There's a few reasons for this. One is that um, each person on LinkedIn tends to be associated with a company. They make a LinkedIn profile and connect in with their business email and the business that they work for. So most of the people on LinkedIn are employees, and most of them have professional jobs, corporate jobs. So what this means is pretty much everyone on the platform has money. It's not like TikTok where everyone is a teenager, or Instagram where everyone is like a influencer who like works a minimum wage job or something like that. Like on LinkedIn, you know exactly who you're talking to, what they do for work, and you know if they have money or not. So another nice thing about LinkedIn is it's actually one of the easiest platforms to grow on because you get a free 100 connections every week. And this is with the basic account. Like you don't need any premium service or anything to do this. You can connect with someone, and unlike the other platforms like Twitter and Instagram and all these others where you follow them and then they can choose to follow you back or not, when you connect with someone on LinkedIn, you're automatically connected both ways, back and forth, right? So they start immediately getting your content feed when you're posting. So if you do this diligently and consistently, and that's the number one way to grow on social media, is just be consistent. By the end of the year, you'll have 5,000 people around your specific niche. So the way to find these people is, first you want to define like what you're selling. So whatever your business is. So a long time ago, I used to sell microscopes. So I could go in to the search bar and type in microscopy, and that would be a skill. And then I can search tab for people. So literally anyone who's putting in microscopy as a skill on their LinkedIn page is going to show up. And I can just literally shotgun down the line and connect, 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 connect. And I can do that 100 times per week. The nice thing about that too is usually a lot of these people also have their own connection. So they'll be connected to their manager, they'll be connected to their director, they'll be connected to the purchasing person at their company. And when you start sharing stuff and it's very focused to what they do, they'll like it. Maybe even they'll comment if you're lucky and if the content's good. And then these other people will see it. So they'll start to get familiar with your brand. You want to have your logo sort of front and center. Never go light on your logo. And yeah, after a year, after 2 years, you'll have 10,000 people and probably more along the way because you'll get some organically that have kind of piled on. So that's a great technique to do. Another thing you want to do is to set up a company page. So, especially if you're a founder and you don't have a company page, you want to set this up. And the way you want to do it is you want to either post on your profile, on your personal profile, and then reshare through the company page, or vice versa. And then you can also get followers invited on the company page. So after someone connects with you on your personal page, you can then jump over to your company page and try to get them to follow you. It's usually good if you do a little bit of a lag before you do that. Maybe a week later, a couple weeks later, you have them follow you on your company page. But this is just another way to get more reach on this platform. Videos do really well. You can write articles on it. The nice thing about the articles too now is they show up on Google search rankings. This is something that never used to happen a couple years ago. Now, if you have like a whole article list and like really, really good titles and backlinks to your website, these articles will rank on Google. So it helps your SEO. It just helps the whole business all around. So, um, yeah, a couple tips on LinkedIn. I think it's a great platform, especially if you're in B2B. There's nothing better than it. I mean, you can try on Twitter, but Twitter, it's really just text-based only. LinkedIn, it's all about the personal brand. So what you want to do is show your face a lot, maybe do some videos like this. Whenever you have a company event, people respond the best to pictures with other people in them. So if you go to a trade show or something, don't take a bunch of random pictures of like products. No one cares about that stuff. Take pictures with other people, especially like industry friends, tag them in your picture and then just say like, so great to see all these guys, we go back to college or something like that. And then tag them, then all their friends will like it or see that on their feed and you'll just get more and more reach. So yeah, LinkedIn is great. I'd say keep pushing on that. Make that one of your key growth strategies for 2024. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check back later.